Am I here? Welcome back to the Chammy, the only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading, a haunted house, in a creepy graveyard from a weird person with really, really, really cute dogs. Not really sure when got the. Oh, hey, Nana. Did you get the notification? How have you been? Any updates? Yes. In this Knight of Wands. Please like the live, or I will cry. You don't want me to cry, right, Nana? Yeah, but keep me updated on that. I'm here for you. If you have a wobble, remember, if you're missing them, they're probably most likely missing you. All right? Hey, Tiffany, welcome back. Hey, Darlene, welcome back. How are you guys? I don't know what happened to the last live, Tiffany. It's just something that happens around here. I don't know. Hey, Cottonfly. Hey, Mary, how are you, dear? Hey, Mary, we got some rules around here. You got to actually say hi first. Please say hi. Please let us, in on how you're doing today. I just need to take a moment real quick to step away from the thing real quick to help the dog. Maybe. She was like struggling to turn over. Okay, little fatty one. Little fatty one. What we use? Okay, let's get into your question, Mary. If you guys could please like the live, I would really appreciate that. Darlene, what's your question, dear? I didn't see where Mary said hi. So maybe it was in the live, the actual live chat, because sometimes not all the messages come.
Incoming call.
Hold on. Yes, Mary. You got the Empress card. I gotta answer this. Hey, Cheyenne, how are you?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks so much for asking. So what's going on tonight? You need someone to talk to, or you just need a tarot reading? What's up?
Kind of a combination. I'm not sure if you have any insight, or if you're able to answer this question, but I just took a pregnancy test, and it's positive.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure who the father is. It could be between two people.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if you would have any insight at all, if you're able to see anything.
Well, sure. What is the most important question to you, though? And maybe we could go back and backtrack your cycle. I don't know. I don't know what kind of phone you have, but sometimes smartphones have a health thing that where you can kind of like write down or copy the days that you were having a cycle. Maybe if you went back and could remember the first day of your cycle and think about who you were with after your cycle, or maybe after the third day of your cycle, between the third, after around that time, that week after, halfway through the cycle, the week after, who were you with? That will tell you. That will definitely tell you. If you were both with them, then it could be either one. I doubt it would be both, though.
No, it's either one or the other.
I'm not sure in history a woman has ever done what a cat does, where she can be with multiples and have all their babies mixed inside of her belly. But let me see what Spirit tells you, and you tell me what your intuition says about it and what you need to know about that. So you got the Lover's card. Someone who makes loving choices and thoughts around you and for you. Somebody in this Death card who wants to make a transformation for the better with you, has kind of been on the high road with you. A practical King of Wands, possibly, that does like to communicate, or is possibly a little bit better communicating than one or the other. Someone who cares about your partnership in this Two of Cups. But it's definitely somebody in this Eight of Swords who is feeling a little bit stuck in their life. But love is blind, so they just keep moving forward with it and what feels right, but despite what the feeling stuck in things. Does that make any sense to you? Because that's what Spirit needs you to know right now about the Father. And look at this moon. It's like almost hidden from you. Like it's supposed to be hidden from you right now in the moon. But Spirit says in the Ace of Swords, you will be victorious in figuring out who it is. And it will definitely bring you a lot of mental wealth and balance to the both of you. I'm talking about you and
it's like
your baby.
It's like I'm trying to figure out if it's who I want it to be, or if it's who it needs to be, or I don't know. It's because I'm in a relationship and I started seeing someone else.
Mm-hmm.
So and I was trying to break off the relationship that I'm in. Mm-hmm. So we had been intimate within a 2-3 week period, but I've also been intimate with the other person for longer than that. So I'm trying to put the timeline together of when I stopped with when I'm in the relationship, trying to break off, versus when I started the new thing.
You don't even know how far ahead. You don't even know how far ahead you are. Let me ask you a question. And you're not on any HCG diet. You're not taking any human growth hormones or anything like that, right?
Right.
Okay. And are you on your cycle or anything like that right now?
Now it's about the time. If I'm going to start, I should start. Usually I start the end of the month.
So you don't even know your body well enough to know. You don't know
exactly.
You don't know if your period comes 21 days or 28 days or every 21 to 28 days. See, this is the thing that kind of disturbs me about how women, we kind of miss out on this because we get thrown birth control in our face, or we get thrown morals in our face, or thrown whatever in our face to keep us from really getting to know our body, so that we know, hey, when does your cycle come? I know it's every 21 to 24 days. I put it in my iPhone, and now my iPhone just knows. It's hey, you're gonna get your cycle, and then these are gonna be the days of your month that you can get pregnant.
Right.
So be careful, because people don't realize that it's not you just have sex once and you can get pregnant. Okay, it has to be a special time of the month for a woman too. It's just science. So I would suggest, going back through the last 30 days, figuring out where you were, what you were doing, what time of day it was, to see if you can figure out who you might have been with. Okay? Mm-hmm. But most important is trying to figure out how far along you really are. So maybe going to a doctor is going to be the key to find out how far along you are. Are you 2 weeks? Right. Are you 3 weeks? Are you a month? Are you 2 months? Do you remember having your period at all this month? There were 2 full moons. But look, we got 30 seconds. Keep me updated. I am here for you. You can go back over this reading and listen. Try to listen to what I said about the cards, because Spirit's trying to tell you through that who the dad is. They seem to be a really nice, understanding, loving person who really cares about you. Oh, you're so welcome. Keep me updated, okay? Everything will be okay. I promise. It's a gift. It really is, no matter who the dad is. She does not sound excited about being pregnant. I'm back. Hey, Cynthia, how are you, dear? Hey, darling. Let me catch up with chat. Sitting out in the house. Really? We argued and he been out in the house since then. Should I text KJ first? It's a few days now. Cynthia. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. Now what? Now it's just about what do you want? What do you want to happen? You certainly don't need that kind of drama in your life. I mean, I know you like the guy, you care about him, but I'm so sorry to hear that, Cynthia. Should you text KJ first? Sure. Yeah, I can ask that. I mean, I'm saying yes. Just, just like girl advice. But I could text my specific person this late at night. I certainly would. Spirit, should Darlene text KJ first? No, not right now. Not if it triggers you, okay? Not in this 7 of Cups. Because you don't know what you want to say. You don't know what, I mean, you don't, I mean, maybe you do, but at the end of the day, it's like you look at all the beautiful ideas you have with this person, but you just can't decide what the next step is to take. And that's why you're here asking if you should text them first. But Spirit's saying no, not if it's going to trigger you right now. Not unless you can text this person and say, hey, hope you're having a great day. In the 8 of Wands. And just do it because it makes you feel good, whether they reach out or not, whether they respond or not. Or just say, hey, been thinking about you. We really like to go out for coffee. Maybe buy you an appreciation coffee or something. Okay, is that your question? Let's see what you need to know about that. Spirit, so I'm not going to ask like that because that's like a cheating question, and I don't do cheating questions. So I'm going to ask in a different way. Okay, Spirit, has Eric been honest with Cynthia while he's been out of the house? Maybe. But lightning strike, lightning tower of Pisa, things are on fire. This is not a happy bunny. Yeah. So yeah, he's not happy, but no, he has not been sleeping at another woman's house. Let's find out where he has been. Where has he been? He's been sneaky with her too. Where has he been? How'd you catch him cheating, darling? He's been somewhere comfortable. In this 8 of Pentacles, but Straight up, is he staying at some woman's house? This is like a maybe leaning towards no. Maybe but he has been sneaky, not just with you, but her too. Because he's over here at this bitch's house, getting his cake and eating it too. 8 of Pentacles. It could be his mommy. It could be his daughter. It could be his sister. It could be a female family member. It could just be a friend. An old lady that's like just a friend or something. But it's not you. And it's not her. Okay, this is Dorothy from the Golden Girls. This is Blanche from the Golden Girls. And this is Shady Pines, where Dorothy shoved her mother in the old folks' home. Okay. Let's ask. Cougar Angie? No. 3 of Cups. Very interesting. Maybe this is actually showing that he's been staying in a hotel. See how it kind of looks like a hotel room? Like a hotel, like a nice hotel or something? And maybe going and eating a lot of cake. Ugh. Look, you gotta be done with him. You gotta call him on the phone and say, look, bitch, we over. I don't want to hear from you. I don't want to see you. Don't even think about me. Okay? I'll leave you crippled with crutches. Give me his number. I'll say it for you. Oh, so sorry this is happening to you, man. It sucks. Okay, so it's not his mom. All right. Yeah, I told Molly's specific person. I told him exactly what I thought of him. Because he was trying to convince me that he had some kind of dynamite dick. And I'm like, look, I wouldn't touch your whiskey dick if it was a good thick 3 inches round and 8 inches long or more. These guys who like, and he was cheating on her and cheating on the girl he was cheating on her with and cheating on that girl too. Can you believe that shit? Part of my friend cheats too. Sorry, I keep biting my nails. I apologize. It's really gross. I need to paint my nails. So stop doing that. Cool, you downloaded a spirit box. I love that. Yeah, Molly does that too. I downloaded an SLS camera and it showed me a stick figure in my doll. I was like, ah! But I always knew there was a spirit in her. Have I showed you guys my doll yet? I mean, I know I've showed you Dolly doll. But, oops. My Dolly from Dolly. That's my Dolly from Bali. And her face changes. Now look, I've taken another picture and look how different the face is. This is from the same angle. Hey, Shika, how are you? Yeah, I just don't think I can tap into that question, Cynthia. Spirit's saying it's not for me to know. I don't know why Spirit's saying that. Like Spirit just won't tell me. Like I can't even pick up on it if it's Ashley or Emma. It's like doy. I don't know why. I'm okay, Ashika. What's going on? I don't do pregnancy questions, Cynthia. I'll be right back. I gotta pee something fierce. Tiffany, I do use a pendulum. I have a orgone pendulum I made that I use. Cynthia, you're welcome, dear. You know, maybe we'll do a paid reading if you have time this week or tonight or at some other time, because I would really would need to get a bigger perspective of what's going on with you, because I would need to do a bigger reading on it to really see what's going on and why does it sound like someone's trying to dig through the ceiling. Like, I notice everything about this room is very echoey, and I set this room up so I could do vocals in this room without that feedback. So I don't know if it's just completely empty up there. I don't know what's going on with the house, but like it. So I use pendulum at all? I do. I've got it right here. I do. So it's got piece of amethyst in it. It's probably also glow in the dark. This is not a pendulum, but it's a pendant. And you can see it's got a moonstone, labradorite, obsidian, blue agate. I wonder if this one's glow in the dark. Yep, this one's definitely glow in the dark. So I'm going to just set it right there so we can get some light. Yeah, I usually wear a big white moonstone. I just haven't been wearing that one. I've been wearing a different one, my spectralite. Ashika, let's get into your question. Was this guy at the gym trying to get Ashika's attention? What should you know about that? Yes, of course he was, Ashika. And did you misread it? Yes. 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 And he felt very stabby about it in this 10 of Swords. So maybe next time, give yourself some justice. Give him some justice too and say, hey, I noticed you, working out or something. Whatever workout people say to each other. I don't work out at the gym. I work out here at home. Because I practice social distancing. Sounds so fucking stupid. Pardon my French. I've always actually practiced social distancing, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Even when I'm like out in public playing gigs, it's like I'm gonna hide. Someone might want to buy me chicken and beer, neither of which I want. Just buy me flowers instead. I'll have to find the moonstone. Maybe it's here on my desk. It usually is. It might be also over by my couch bed thing I sleep on. Could be in the pocket of the puffalopagus as well. Oh, that's right, I turned it off. I wonder if the speaker is ready. You're welcome, Ashika. It's not ready just yet. If there's any good spirits in the room that want to contact us, connect with us, talk to us. Yes, I was just going to ask you to turn it green. But can you turn it blue for me like you did earlier? You turned it blue and purple. I thought I saw you do it blue and purple. You like that side of the REM pod? What if I did it like this? Let's see. Does passing the orgone generator over you make you crazy? What about when I put it here? It's very, very close. I mean, I just touched it, so. But nothing from over here? All right. Is Paolo still there? Hi, just Clout. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Are you hanging in there? You having a good night? Welcome to the channel, Just Clout. The only channel on YouTube where you can get haunted. Get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house and a creepy graveyard from a weird person with really cute dogs. So pick your poison. Let me know what your question is if you have one. I'll be right back. Interesting. Will TV ever approach you? I'll ask 1 second. If you could please like the live, I would really appreciate it. Hey, it just said hey. Let's see. Why is it not working? Oh, I see. It's a pretty good song, Tiffany. Okay, so just clap. Will TB ever approach you? Let's find out what you need to know about that right now. Spirit, what does just clap need to know about that right now? About will TB ever approach them? Not that card, it fell out of the deck face down. Spirit box just said, yep. So yes, they feel very sensitive about you in this Queen of Cups. So yeah, you will definitely hear from them. Okay. Get things in order, Spirit says, to bring this in quicker. You know, what do you want them to say? What do you want them to do? How do you want them to act? How do you want them to feel about you? What do you want them to talk about? What do you want to talk about? Really get into the emotions. That it's, you know, it's something that you guys do on a regular basis, is contact each other. And my hair has grown out so much, like I'm not sure I want to ever bleach it again. But I know it's coming. You're crying all over the pub table. Does drinking make you cry? Excuse me, I'm incredibly tired. Yeah, so just make sure that you are really getting into the feelings and the emotions, that what you want is, because you desire it. It's already yours, literally. Oh my God, it's almost a witching hour. Maybe we will do an Estes method. Spirit, are you there? If there's any good spirits in the room or in the area that want to come talk to us, that want to come and we are receiving you now. You're welcome. Keep me updated, this clout. You can't fudge it up. Okay, cool. I'm gonna turn this horrible alarm off. Oh God. My nerves shattered. There's these people who call me on the call center would leave some damn reviews so I could get my new tag. I've gotten like 20 freaking phone calls. If any of them would have just left a review, I'd have my new tag by now, and I'd be like probably getting a lot more customers. Help! Call my call center. Give me a good review. I'll give you a great reading. It'll change your life. No, I haven't even gotten a question from you tonight that I know of. Excuse me. Wow, it just said help me. You might cry. Don't cry, honey. Okay, let's see. Anthony was telling me he doesn't know how. Like, it really, Spirit, you need to stop knocking my phone off, friends. Please. Okay, fuck the phone. I don't need it. Pardon my French. I don't need it right now. Let's see what you need to know. Spirit, does Anthony like talking to Confly? Yes. Wands are all about communication for sure. And it's a very positive card to get. Eight of Wands definitely enjoys talking to you. Yes, yes. Absolutely. Okay, the phone has gone into a bottomless pit. It has gone into another dimension. I'm kidding. Good. I'm glad you're happy, honey. That is important. Happiness is a very important thing. I mean, I'm happy and I cry all the time. You're welcome, Contemplate. Watch out for spirits. Yep, it is the witching hour. We'll see what happens. See if anything comes through. Oh, good. Good. I'm glad I made you feel well rested. I haven't really gotten a lot of feedback on that one, so it's good to hear. Thank you. I had a lot of fun making that one. It took forever. and ever and ever to get that one going. That one was it's so silly to say this, but that was probably like the hardest video I've made on YouTube. Hi. The spirit box just said hi. What do you need us to know, Spirit? Are you there? Are you there, Spirit? Spirit, are you there? Death? Yeah, we know. Happiness? Happy? Are you happy in death? Yeah? Interesting. Wait, for what? How can I help you? The bed? No, we're not getting on the bed. Hey, Kashiba Sharma, how are you today? Okay, Kashiba Sharma, let's find out. Is Nightwish in love with Jaya? I'm alright. I'm sleepy. I'm gonna go to bed soon. I just wanted to see if anything would talk to us on the spirit box. No. In fact, he's just failing to see what's good in everything. What's good and the bad that's in his life. But no, he's not in love with her. He's more interested in his temptations. I hope somehow that helps. What? Where what? Where do you want to go, Spirit? Home? Interesting. Yeah? What else do you want to tell us? Do you have a name, Spirit? Where is home? Tiffany wants to know. Can you tell us where's home? That's interesting. I couldn't really make out what it was saying. We just asked where home was. It just sounded like it said school. Now it just said I did. Bathroom. Spirit. Where are you from? Spirit. Can you tell me your name? Spirit, can you tell me your name? Spirit, what do you need us to know right now? If you don't want to tell us your name or where you're from. Here? What about here? Interesting. There's a little girl buried under the house here tonight. Weird. Hey, Pauline, how are you? Yeah, you can post a question. Spirit, what does Pauline need to know about that right now? Give it to me, Iris, by next month. Those cards. Maybe. You both are at a crossroad. Fill in the blanks of what you do want to happen. You can have this, but you might have to do a little work to get what you want. Really make your plans and focus on what you want with that, okay? That was definitely letting you know what was up. You can make it happen. Do you need to open your third eye? If you feel that way, sure. Absolutely. Spirit, do you want to see the world? Spirit, do you want me to do a cartwheel outside? The spirit box literally just said, please. I was just kidding. Maybe tomorrow when it's not so dark outside and creepy, okay? Spirit, would you like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich? I would ask it that. Spirit, is there a portal nearby? Instead of asking all these spooky questions like, what's your name? Where are you from? Like, we're interrogating it like it's a cop. Or like, I'm a cop. Sorry, like it's a cop. Oh shit, what if it is a cop? A cop ghost. You like donuts? Well, I do. Spirit, do you remember E? What? Can you say that again? Hey, it's a female. At least it's a female voice. Yes, home, you're home. Spirit, are you there? Spirit, what's your favorite food? So, Spirit, they say on YouTube that you don't sleep. That the soul doesn't have to sleep. It's the body that needs to sleep. My arm feels like I sprained it or something. It almost feels like I hit my funny bone really hard, but I didn't. But maybe I did in my sleep or something. Yeah, I'm okay. I just like my funny bone right here hurts. Could be from like spending the last week on crutches too. Ugh. Glad that's over. Well, it seems super, 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 super dead right now. At 3:40 in the morning. I feel like I kind of lost spirit on the spirit box. I mean, yeah, we can help you. Is the little girl buried under the house here? Yep. Is the little girl buried under the house on Maple Street? Want to come and hang out and talk to us? No? So several of them now. Love. What about love? I know. Hey. Hey. It just like said Dorothy. Like that was so fucking clear. Hey, I've got goosebumps, you guys. I'm scared. Come over here and cuddle me. But don't touch me. The only thing I changed is I made the rev switch go backwards now. It said perfect blue, and the light's blue. And I'm stormy blue. I'm going to just touch the rev button and hold it down for a second and see if it makes anything come out more clear, like it just did. It just said Richard. What? Okay, Dorothy and Richard. Who are what? Yeah, it said Richard. Really low. Richard. Dorothy. Hello. Hi. How many of there are you? 4? 6? 46? Just said correct, like in a really tiny little voice.
Incoming call.
Oh, jeez. I'll get back to this. Hey, how are you? Sorry about that.
Hey, I'm with the baby.
Oh, good. I'm so glad to hear that.
The baby mama refused to come downstairs to talk.
Okay. All right. Well, give her space and enjoy your time with the baby. I'm so happy for you that you made it there safe and that you're there with her now.
Yeah, I'm here with my baby. And I asked the baby if she loves me. She said she loves me.
Oh, that's so sweet. Yay.
Yeah. I asked the baby if she loves mommy. She doesn't dare to say it. I think she knows. She's only 2.5. I think she knows the separation.
Yeah, I'm sure she does. My mom's parents divorced at 2, and that was like 1950. So it's been going on a long time. These things happen. But, you guys can make a peaceful family unit for sure, despite circumstances. Hopefully she will open up to coming back. She should be saying that she loves mommy, despite all the circumstances anyways. But it seems like maybe she's confused. Maybe they're confusing her.
You love mommy? She said yes, ma'am, too.
Okay. Hopefully they're not trying to confuse her or anything like that with, how sometimes people would try to manipulate children by like telling them stories that aren't real, even if they don't understand them. I mean, I remember being a kid and like my siblings would say that, or like my parents would say something to protect me or something like that maybe it was only a half truth or whatever. But yeah, I can see that the baby is very happy to be with you in this Page of Cups, which is also like the Princess of Cups. It's like it shows, her being young, her being feminine, her also feeling creative around you, emotionally expressive in this 4 of Pentacles. So her energy is pretty good. You got the Sun card here, which shows that she is happy to be with you.
The grandma actually called and asked if the baby crying, and I told her no, the baby is with me. I'm hugging her to sleep, and I took a picture.
Yeah.
I sent it to the grandma.
Okay. Good. What time do you leave? When do you leave to go back to your home?
7 p.m. tomorrow night.
Okay. All right. Right on. Let's see what else you need to maybe know about the next 24 hours. Okay, so you got the devil. You might get tempted to get angry over the partnership. But once again, make that proposal that we talked about. How do you want to operate around this? Because, you want to make sure that the children are happy, that, things are balanced and calm, because it's about her happiness, not her mother's happiness, not your happiness, but the baby's
Her
happiness.
mom, this is what her mom told me. Her mom told me that she doesn't have anyone else.
Yeah, so she might have, like I said, she might have someone in her head that's an idea of something, but it hasn't come to fruition yet. Like the guys,
come to what?
It hasn't come to a fruition, like fruit when it ripens. It hasn't. It hasn't happened yet. She has someone in mind, but it hasn't happened yet. She's trying to see where this is going with you. You have to make the proposal of destiny for her, because, with the child and everything, this will be a lifetime thing. That's why I'm saying, you got to ask her how she wants to operate. Tell her what you want. I want a divorce, or I want this, or I want that, or, but I want a peaceful family unit for our daughter's happiness. That's the main thing. That's what's important. How does she want to operate around that? So that you know what to expect, and you got her word on it. Maybe even get it in writing if you can. These might be things that will help you in the future. We made an agreement that our daughter's happiness came first.
What is that bitch thinking in her mind right now?
Okay, let's find out, Spirit. What does he need to know about this question? They want to take action in this Knight of Swords with something. Like they want to stick up and feel they can defend their beliefs, and they're not angry, they're not sour, they're not sore, they're not sad. They just want to get their mental clarity straight through communication and understanding in this Knight of Swords and this Seven of Wands. I'm sorry. It's Seven of Wands. Yes, almost thought I said Seven of Swords. But look, the mental balance in this Knight of Swords and this Seven of Wands shows this person that's going on in their mind, because like Swords is about mental energy. What's going on in their mind is, they want to be able to stick up for their beliefs. They want to be able to defend themselves. They want to be able to, be like, hey, this is what I want, and I want it respected too, etc., etc. They don't want to fight, but they are on the defense with that Seven of Wands, because they want their mental clarity. They want to be able to speak clearly. Six of Wands on their mind is like, can we be friends? Can we all just get along? And the Six of Wands. Once again, options of emotional, financial security. They want to be lucky in this situation, keeping their head above the clouds with the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. This person's sad right now too, in this Five of Pentacles. They just want to talk about it and clear the air in the Page of Swords. They're trusting the process. They know you're loyal. They know you're trustful in regards to this King of Pentacles, which I find very interesting. But they're kind of gone within themselves in the Hermit. They're feeling very, very sensitive in this Queen of Cups. They want to talk about it in this Eight of Wands while you're there traveling, if it's possible. They want to talk more about it, or even in the future, okay?
Maybe, because I already decided. My baby told me that she want to be with me. So I'm going to do whatever it takes to make sure that this baby stay with me.
Yeah, and you got to make sure that you, stay calm. No reacting to that which you don't like. Practice it, because she knows that she can stab you and cut you by setting you off, because you have a fiery thing about you where you get angry, you get upset. We all go through this naturally. But she knows how to work you and push your buttons. Don't let her do that. Don't let any of them do that. This person is you know, that you had this child with is incredibly immature. They want to learn though. They want to be a better version of themselves. They just don't know how.
The thing is, I'm gonna make sure that my next move is she's gonna be going to jail. But I'm gonna do it silently. I'm gonna make sure that all the fraud that she did, she will go to jail for it, and then I just keep the baby.
You mean like for the defamation and things like that, and the mental abuse and things like that?
Yes, because on my case, and then I'm gonna prove it to the court with the other cases that which gonna lead to the IRS investigation. So her time gonna be really high, and she will go to jail for this. I will make sure she will, because I never lose a case before when it comes to evidence and litigation. So I'm gonna make sure that when her mom gets everything done for me, after everything done, her mom gonna be regretful too.
Let's see what else we need to know about this. Okay, so you got reversed Queen of Pentacles, and then showing once again about them trying to be sneaky about it again. Like, don't trust them; they're sneaky, is what Spirit's saying, and they're reversed. It's like this Queen of Pentacles can either be in the deck a mother figure, an older woman, or even just a sneaky third-party female energy. So you've got this Queen of Swords reversed, and then you got the upright Seven of Swords. They might even have a sneaky guy helping them somewhere. Maybe sneaky guy helping them. Okay, so the reversed Queen of Pentacles upright is about a female energy that could be a mother or a sister or a third party in a relationship. Okay, but when it's reversed, it's the exact opposite of what it could mean upright, depending on what is going on in the situation. I feel like this card might be actually representing, maybe there's somebody there in your energy, in your vortex that you don't know about, that's older, that's a guy, a male energy, like kind of guiding them towards whatever it is they feel might, I don't know. I'm just saying, but there is somebody here in this reversed, a Queen of Pentacles that you need to understand, sitting next to this Seven of Wands, that Spirit's saying, look, don't trust them. They're sneaky. Follow your inner compass on this situation. Make sure you stay focused on what you want, because they sure don't know what they want or what they're going to do in regards to the Seven of Cups. It's like they see all the wonderments of it. They see all the wonder that they could have and all the good that they could have, but they don't even know what they want. So it just keeps manifesting into the circle of the fucking, pardon my French.
Because her mom doesn't want any litigation or anything like that. But the thing is, once everything is in place, they get everything signed. The next thing is suing them for the mental abuse.
Yeah, the mental anguish. Gosh, I wish I had the money to sue my landlord for mental abuse and neglect. And that's another thing you could add to the case, because you were talking about how it neglects the child, because she's a lazy bum. And that's definitely something to make sure that you add to the thing, because you don't need to get in a situation where you've got a mother figure who is more concerned about her sex life, her temptations, or her 7 deadly sins. Once again, it's like as if she's not, and I can see it in the cards. It's like she's not putting her child's happiness first. She's not staying on her pedestal and her throne to focus on her child's happiness. I see you are in the High Priestess for sure. Spirit has your back. Spirit has both your backs. Spirit would like to see you guys work things out for the best without all this, litigation too. Because Spirit, loves you all, no matter what. But High Priestess showing, you staying on your throne, staying in that energy, following that inner compass that serves the desire that you want, the desire, the outcome you want. Try not to worry too much about anything other than what it feels like, what it looks like, and how it, and how it's going to be in regards to the way that you want it to be while you're manifesting it. Like you were saying, she's gonna pay for this. Like, it's already happened, and get really into the feelings of what it's going to be like when it's just you and your child and, your family at home, in the peaceful harmony that you are seeking out with this situation.
I don't get why the fuck she doesn't want to talk. She don't want to talk it out and make sure that everything's squared up. And then she just played a hiding game inside.
Spirit, what can you know more about in regards to why she doesn't want to talk it out? Why doesn't she want to talk it out? Do you want her to talk it out? Why doesn't she want to talk it out? Because she feels stuck. She doesn't know what to say in this. She doesn't feel mentally wealthy. We get this card a lot for her in this Eight of Swords. Oh my God. And it's so weird because the Queen of Pentacles is the energy behind it, stating that, she can't trust her own mental wealth and stability right now. She can't even be loyal to herself and self-care either. Her mental wealth is like crushed right now. All I gotta say is that's exactly why she doesn't want to talk, because she doesn't want to say something that is going to maybe deter what it is that she does want. Maybe she wants to know what she wants before she does talk to you about it. Be more mentally wealthy and balanced so that she maybe doesn't lose her posture and composure about it. Because we have looked at the cards about how there is a part of her that does love you. She does wish you guys could work things out. But once again, you get this Eight of Swords where she's not mentally wealthy. It's like as if she needs a grief counselor. She needs a psychotherapist or something. You know what I'm saying?
All right. I'm going to help her to sleep. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, sweetheart. Get some rest. Take care of yourself and be safe. Enjoy your time.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right, bye-bye. Yeah, I think I'm done for the night. On the call center that I've been on for 12 hours. Rawr. I'll be back in the chat in a minute. I just got to close house here. Hey, Energy, how are you doing? I was watching some of your videos. They're very interesting and different. Now that the call center's off, let's party. Goodbye, Mystic Sense. Let me turn this bitch back on because that was so scary. Dorothy, I hope you're still there. If there's any spirits in the room that want to come hang out with us, the spirit box is on. I'm going to put it on sensitive so that if you want to play a song, you can. If there's any good spirits in the room that want to come hang out, come on. Especially you, Jim Morrison. Get your ass over here. Okay, so the blue light that keeps going off, I don't know if you guys can see that. That's hypernatural. There's definitely something, there's some kind of presence here now. There's something here, definitely. Okay, it's turned up. Hi. Dorothy, are you still there? just going to touch this and turn it around for a minute. So you guys can see the little blue light that's on. But there's also another blue light here. See how it's like right there? Wait a minute. But the little blue light I'm talking about is here. Over here by the purple button. Like it's over here in front of the red button. Wow, there's the purple button. Okay, I'll stop touching it now. Did it just say Liz? Okay, so the reason that it's pink and purple is because we've got this blue light on over here. There's a blue light there. You see that blue light? It's not the one of the big blue lights that's right here. Okay, let me see if I can get it to go off. But anyways, the reason that it's pink and purple in the middle now is because you're seeing the blue from the temperature sensor and the red mix, so it's making it purpley pink. So what about Liz, Spirit Box? High? Yeah, she's probably high somewhere smoking a joint. That's Liz. Spirit actually never talks about Liz. Mostly Molly. But I was so freaked out. Like, the Spirit Box literally said Dorothy. It said Dorothy loud and clear. Hi, is that you, Dorothy? Spirit, can you say Tiffany's name? Oh, it's come and can't fly, isn't it? Are you already feeling the crisp fall nights up there? I was smelling fall in the middle of July. Look, now the blue light is happy. Don't be rude. It just said Dad. Madison had an out-of-body experience and came through the voice box. So why not? Should I text Liz and check on it? Spirit, what do you want us to know about Liz? It just said hi again. It just said Becky in a man's name. I mean, it just said Becky in a man's voice. But nothing was more clear than Dorothy. What's your name? Dorothy? And then it said really, and it was in a woman's voice, and then in a really low voice, then it said Richard. Then we asked how many, I asked how many are there? It said 4 and then 6. And it just said, yep. Are there 46 of you? It's a lot to talk to. Oh my goodness. It's your ex's wife's name? It just said Jackie. Okay, so what do you want to tell us about Liz? What's your name, Spirit? Sexy. Freak? That's for me to know and you to find out. It just said, yep. So is your name Freak? Is that what they called you? Was a freak? It could be the pervert ghost again. Are you the pervert ghost? Are you an incubus? I said, yep. Excuse you, did you just cough? Hi. What? You just said a full sentence. Congratulations. Did it just say Rob? It just said yep. What about Rob? So it said Liz, it said Becky, it said Jackie. Now it's saying Rob. Are these your names? Martin? Did it say Martin or Mark? Well, it's nice to meet you, Dorothy. It's nice to meet you, Richard. It's nice to meet you, Becky. It's nice to meet you, Jackie. It's nice to meet you, Mark. It's nice to meet you. What was the other one's name? Sorry, I forgot it. Are you... Cottonfly wants to know if are you people buried at the graveyard? And it said Rob. And its spirit said Dad, yeah. Is Molly's dad here? I don't know your name or I would call it. I'll just piss myself if it's Richard. Man, we got goosebumps. Okay, so the first was Dorothy, loud and fucking clear. Never heard it say anything so clear ever. Spirits are here. It just said spirits are here. The next name was Richard. There's one that I forgot, but oh well. So there was Becky. There was Jackie. God, I hate that I forgot the one that came before Becky that was between Richard and Becky. It said Mark or Martin. It said, it said Liz at one point in time. That's right, Liz. It was Liz, Jackie, and Becky. And then Mark or Martin, and then Rob. Good night. Just say good night. I can't miss myself as a spirit. Oh, God, they probably delete my channel. Sorry, I keep yawning, guys. It's so rude. Richard was my ex's dad's name. He hung himself, but he went by Rick. That's kind of scary because the people who committed suicide in this house hung themselves too. Yeah, what's the cop spirit's name that likes donuts? The spirits did say Rick yesterday. You're right. And you did ask if it was pickle. It just said pickle. You're funny, spirit. Funny. Did you have fun seeing me change my clothes today, you perv? I'm never changing again. I'm just going to stay in this apple bottoms hoodie and these leggings and my Nikes for the rest of my life because ghosts can see. How without a body, I don't know. Oh, Pam, it's been so weird. We got the spirit box to say something that was actually clear for the first time. It said Dorothy. Well, it just got so active, like, and I'm off work now, so I can just party. It said something. They seem to like this frequency here. Bleed? No, no one bleeds around here. We're all bloodless. Don't you know we age like vampires around here? Well, I've got the rev switch going backwards, and I've got it like on 200 instead of like really fast, where it goes and switches through the channels really fast. What's in there? It just spoke Greek. Okay, that's really weird. It just goes up to 300, I think. Maybe 350. Pamela, because he said I was stubborn as a mule when I was a kid. We did, yay! We made it through the witching hour. Freaked out, but we made it. I don't know. The machine doesn't go up to 528 or 5. Ask me. Did you hear that? It just said, ask me. Let's ask it something. Yee. Is this really happening? The bull? Yep. Tiffany wants to know, can we beam up together, Scotty? But you got a guitar on the other side? Where are we going? Well, you're here at my house, so you're not going far. Are you here at my house, Spirit? Where would you like to go, Spirit? Home? But you are home with me. Where's home, Spirit? Did it just say heaven? Somebody like write Sam and Colby and get them over here. I gotta go pee. This cannot be real. I'm back. Sorry, trying to do something for my dogs real quick. Yes, pup. Did it just say rough? Me. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my freak show. Welcome to Stormy's Playhouse. It's haunted. Oh. Spirit touched the red light. Spirit touched the red light. Did it? I'm sure they know the red light special given the sex talk. They're screaming. You heard them screaming. Someone clearly said, "Who is it?" Closed the window while talking to Stormy, and it sounded like someone passed my window, so I closed it and I said, "Who is it?" That's that man that's been here. I'm about to close my window again. I thought about last night how scary that was, and it was. There's a kid too. Yes, there is a kid. She's the little girl buried under the house. Are you there? Zach. It said Zach. Speak up. Is there a Zach in the chat? Mad your cats are mad. You're not going to bed. You're not starting at me in the couch. Get on the couch with them. Did you just say goofy? Did you just say storming? Spirit, what does my shirt say? Can you read my shirt? Can you read cursive? Did it just say bottom? I mean, I literally just asked, what does my shirt say? I thought it said bottom. Well, you got a drum kit back there? Do they have instruments on the other side, Spirit? Oh, the chat just disappeared. Am I still here? Okay, there it is. No, but once I put on the spirit box and there was a cabana band on, I'm like, hey Dad, there's music on the other side. It was probably just like a radio station or something though. Melanie, are you there? Money. It just said money. Or did it say Melanie? Sing? I can't sing at freaking 4:20 in the morning. I'll wake up the whole damn house neighborhood. You know that. I'll wake the dead. It'll bloom in the graveyard. It did sound fucking scary. I'm not gonna sleep ever again. Is this on? Okay, it's on. Just wanted to make sure. Did it just say butt crack? It just said guy's butt crack. That's what it sounded like. Spirit funny? You trying to make a joke? Free shavocado. It's hypernatural. We are. We would like to talk to you, Spirit, more. Oh, look, it just lit up by itself. Just evil? No, get out of here. We're not afraid of that. Light? Yes, it was a light. You can't fuck with me. I manifest through chaotic disorder. Evil creeper is the gatekeeper. Is the man in black there? Say something to me. Is the man in black there? Good night, Pamela. Sweet dreams. Thanks for coming by, babe. Why are you sounding like a possessed Purple Rain album suddenly? What? Yo to you too. I can't believe we're at 222. Let me ask you real quick. Brat? Yes. Yes, I'm a brat. Mick. It just said Mick. Have I been a brat to you, Spirit? But I'm your favorite brat, right? Hey, I got a question, Spirit. Were you the spirits that pushed me back in? It just said 2020. It just said, yep. Spirit, well, ask what I wanted. Xenergy wants to know why you helped. I did not touch that. I am not touching the altar either. This is the doll that was in the accident with me. I collect these. Happy? Hi. It made you guys what? Happy to help out? Okay. Okay, tell us more about you. Isn't it like someone else in the house, maybe with a microphone, making this up? Because I know for sure that there's not in my. I mean, Dad's asleep. Tara's, I'm sure, asleep because she's on bed rest and she's pregnant. I don't think her boyfriend's awake. Mike is asleep. Mystic's asleep. Did it just really say Mystic? The people upstairs are asleep. Maybe Mystic's awake now. You'll just text her. Where's the portal, Spirit? Tell us about the portal. Cottonfly wants to know more about the portal. We want to know more about the portal. Where's the portal? Is it here in the house? Okay, I got goosebumps again. It's so cold now. It's so cold. It just got so cold. Now, can you imagine, like, just for a moment, close your eyes and you're blindfolded and you can't hear anything but the shit. It is fucking scary. Yeah, we're here to help you guys. Yeah, I'm okay. It's just really cold now. It's like I'm going to have to actually put something warmer on. It's so cold now. Did it just say Dana? I cannot believe that we found a... Ooh, it's so cold. I can't believe that... I can't believe that we found... Did it just say Liz again? See, that can happen too. Getting really hot? No, it's warm outside. It's hot outside. But it's not so hot that we would have to have the air conditioner on. So it's probably not even... It hasn't even gotten cold enough in here for it to turn on today. This is like the time of the year we turn it off. Look, Molly Crew light show ball is going on. Got it. It's a Molly Crew light show over here, you guys. I love that band. It's on my polar right now. God, me too. Like, I'm hot and I'm cold and I'm sad and I'm freaked out and I'm happy and I'm hot and I'm cold and I'm freaked out. It's like, what the hell is happening? What do you want to say about Liz? You just said her name twice. Should I text her and make sure she's okay? No, I texted a different friend. I texted my friend Mystic. Because it said Mystic. Whoop to you too. In black, yes. Is the man in black there? Uh-huh. Yeah? Hi. Welcome. I'm so pleased to talk to you. Yes, it's important. What do I need to know about living here right now? Can you help protect us? Well, when we do these on the full moon, it is pretty interesting. You know, in the 3 days before the full moon, the day of the full moon, and 3 days after are incredibly powerful in regards to using the full moon to your advantage for its energy. Full moon, they'll tell you it's all about, you know, releasing what you don't want, turning your back on what you don't want, getting rid of what you don't want, so that fortnight between the full moon and the new moon, you can start manifesting and bringing in what you want to receive and creating something new to bring in for the new moon. But I just never stayed on that. I did it for a while and I focused on it. It did help a little bit, but once I realized anything's possible at any time, you know, I just stopped focusing on that. I don't know why it censored you, Zen. All you said was psychic. Midnight. Midnight what? And it's also raining here. And it's been really like raining and thundering for the last 24 hours. It hasn't stopped. No, not flagged. You were censored for saying shit. No saying shit. Okay. Yeah. Like it for a second, it'll just keep your kept your comment in suspension, like it wouldn't let anybody see it until someone cleared it. And it does that to emojis too. It's so weird. Some emojis it just doesn't like, so it will censor them. It's so funny. Oh my god, my owl's outside. The air conditioner's on. Let me put the window up a little bit. Maybe we'll hear more of it. Hush for a minute. I guess you went away. Sometimes it will smell a little bad. It'll smell musty, woodsy, rotten, fresh. And then there's that horrible, horrible stench of poltergeist, all mixed into one sometimes. Oh, people smell like babies' diapers. Yeah, that really triggers me as a death doula. Stop. Don't remind me. I don't need visions of wiping butts and right now. Hey, what do you do for a living? Oh, I just take care of the dead or the future dead. Well, actually, both. And the undead and the ones that crossed over. Like, I didn't really know it was going to go this far. Can't see all that at all. It's horrible. Drugs, please. Yep, go hard or go home. Absolutely. I can't believe I can't believe we're sitting here like 3 hours like nerds on ghosts. Oh, Tiffany. Yeah, it's a lot earlier for you. We're definitely going to have to turn this into a long-form content on the regular videos. I'll edit it out and just try to get most of what the ghost has said or what we've heard or what we've experienced. So, Spirit, where did ghosts go to hang out? Hey, just Cloud. Where do spirits go to hang out? This chick on YouTube said that you guys don't. This spirit doesn't have to sleep. It just said what? That only the body has to sleep. Yeah, we were actually continuing that live got shut down by whatever's in the house. They sound like they're all getting in a fight. Is Larry, Curly, and Mo over there on the other side? Jesus, this clout. Go to bed. I'm sending you off to bed. I probably should go to bed too, but this is too interesting. I think I'm addicted. Yeah, because I went to bed at like 7 in the morning, and then I woke up to go to work by noon, and then I've just been huffing it since. It was such a slow day. and now this. Marry you. Do you think it just said marry me, or do you think it's talking about somebody named Mary? Oh, I love them too. I love the spirits too. Okay, I'm going to ask a question. Harold, are you there? Oh God, I gotta get the window closed. It just said the boogeyman. I'm gonna piss myself. Okay, my flesh is crawling out. Is your wife with you, Harold? Maybe. Hal, are you there? Harold Gronholm, are you there? Gertrude, are you there? Do you realize what your family's doing to mine? Make it stop. Or this won't even be their house anymore. I promise you. It's already my house. Give it up, boogeyman. Yes, you will. It's mine. It's my house. It's my haunted house now. So it goes that far, huh? Wow. Just need like a little break. Well, I feel like owls are aliens. My owl's back. Can you hear it at all? It's just right out the window. I'm feeling really overwhelmed, okay? Because in 1980, Harold and Gertrude bought this house for $50,000. Okay, they lived here, they raised their children here. Then Gertrude died. I think she died in the early 2000s, maybe. She was like the brains of the business. Can you hear the owl? And this one was a baby. It lived in my bird garden on the porch, but I just absolutely love her. Anyways, so Hal died in 2012. Can you hear the owl? It sounds like a big cat, like purring. So let's just see real quick what an owl omen is all about. I forgot. Owl sightings and calls can either be a blessing or a bad omen. Pay attention to what happens immediately after you see or hear the owl. If something good happens, then the sighting portends good fortune. If something negative happens, then the sighting presages bad news, including illness. See, I just don't believe that. I'm not sure I completely believe that. Because in Greek mythology, I don't remember them being like a bad omen. I mean, literally, Athena holds one in her hand, the goddess of war. Like, so the owl signals the underworld, represents death or human spirits after death. Owls are not, however, universal omens. According to Owl Pages, many ancient cultures have viewed owls as negative light. What does it mean when you hear an owl? In most cultures and tradition, hearing an owl hoot is associated with bad omen and is believed to be a sign of darkness or evil since ancient times. Owls hoot for reasons such as to calm their territory or to give warning to predators. So there must be a predator in the yard. Maybe the coyotes or the wolf is back or something like that, and a werewolf. Because I'm telling you, whatever I saw the other day at this time of the morning, I thought it was a human walking on all fours, and then I looked again, and it looked like a big bad wolf that I want to give a hug to because it was so cute. Oh yeah, owls are protectors for sure, and I also highly feel like owls are aliens. I feel like aliens, intuitively, I feel like they're shapeshifters, and we shapeshift ourselves from the time we're born till the time we become adults, till the time we become elderly. I mean, we're literally shapeshifting through. I mean, they call it aging, but it's like slow paced, shapeshifting, in my opinion. But I feel like aliens are shapeshifters, and I feel like owls are aliens. God, I got so scared. I think I forgot to say hi to Liv and Lavita. Laura, if you're having any problems with the chat, let us know. It's been pretty haunted for people. Like, for some reason, I don't know why Liz can't see it. Firespawn explained that it was the same thing. Like, she couldn't chat, yet she could leave comments. Jeremy said it sometimes becomes a chore. Other people who were in the chat the other night were even like, this is weird. We've been to other chats all day. We don't have this problem. guys. Hal and Gertrude's kids are trying to kick us out for no reason. And makes no sense. Really bad business decision, in my opinion. Another thing just said they're what? But what's really scary is that I asked if it was here. I asked if Hal was here, and it said boogeyman. And it got overwhelmingly kind of spooky, you guys, for me. I'll have to watch that again. Thanks, Energy. I appreciate that. We come against anything that's trying to stop Stormy's business. I know that the spirits feel that way. I'm not really sure, when I asked this entity if its wife Gertrude was there, it said maybe at night. Ugh. It's like the word sex censored in the chat. It just said drop. So what's interesting is the person that I just talked to that I just said, how are you here? Harold, are you here? When it said boogeyman, is a Pisces, or was a Pisces. Did it just say Hal? Hal? Okay, it just said the name Monty. I have a childhood friend named Monty. So what about Monty? Is this Charmy? Or his father? Yeah, it's Charmy. Hi, Charmy. I'm totally, absolutely, totally in love with your son. Why does he have to be such a booger? We've been friends since we were like 10. We did like children's theater together, and we've only been friends. God, like he's so young and he's already a grandpa, Charmy. Can you believe that? Have you guys ever known anyone in their 30s who's a grandpa? His dad was a knight for the Queen of England. He grew up in a haunted castle in Belgium. I used to call him at night to comfort him because he was so scared. And he's like Scottish. He is incredibly talented piano player. Like he plays Moonlight Sonata. I just want to melt all over the floor. He's a very good piano player. Charmy, what do you want to tell us about Monty? Because he's doing pretty good. I mean, he lost his inheritance because his brother stole it from him. What you gonna do about that? But, like, he has his own business now. He's doing pretty good. Your granddaughter's all grown up. Trying to make you a great grandmother. I guess she's gone. Lavita Laura's got to get herself an Anthony. It's so funny and cute at the same time. It just tickles me. It really tickles me. Well, I don't know. We could go on and listen to this all night, but I have got to go. I have got to go. We've got to say goodnight and end this spirit box session. So if there's anything that any spirits want to say to us before we go. What is the legend of the boogeyman? Let's look. Did it really just say mom? I'm really freaked out. Is there anything that any spirits want to say before we shut down the portal? Or shut down the communication? The boogeyman, also known as the bogeyman, bogey, and in North American English as the boogeyman, is a mythical creature used by adults to frighten children into good behavior. Bogeyman have no specific appearance, and conceptions vary drastically by household and culture, but they are most commonly depicted as masculine or androgynous monsters that punish children for misbehavior. The bogeyman and conceptually similar monsters can be found in many cultures around the world. Bogeyman may target a specific act or general misbehavior, depending on the purpose of invoking the figure, often the basis of a warning from an authoritative figure to a child. Excuse me. The term is sometimes used as non-specific personification of or metonym for terror, and sometimes the devil. That's interesting because I have a friend who uses the name Terror as their nickname. The devil is a personification of evil as it's conceived in various cultures and religious traditions. It is seen as the objectification of a hostile and destructive force. Jeffrey Burton Russell states that the different conceptions of the devil can be summed up as one, a principle of evil, independent, blah, blah, blah. Believe in that shit. Etymology. So the word boogeyman originated in the mid-19th century, originally as a proper name for the devil. So I guess the boogeyman is the devil. Interesting. I just always thought it was like a bullshit. But still, that's very scary. Other putative origins. Because of the myth's worldwide prevalence, it is difficult to find the original source of the legends. The bogeyman was the first reference for the hobgoblins, described in the 16th century England. Many believe that they were made to torment humans, and while some only played simple pranks, others were more foul in nature. The Sackman. Boogeyman or boogeyman-like beings are common to the folklore of many cultures with numerous variations and equivalents. A variant called the sack man. That's interesting because you talked about the stick man's energy. I don't know if you're still there, but in many Latin American cultures, such as those in Argentina, Uruguay, Chile, Paraguay, Brazil, as well as both in Portugal and Spain, he is variously referred to as El Hombre del Costo, El Hombre de la Bolsa, El Hombre del Saco. God, I probably like just conjured something up saying that 3 times. In Portuguese, I'm not even going to repeat that again. All these names mean the sack man, the bag man. Another Spanish language variation of is El Roba Chicos, meaning child stealer. Similar legends are present in Eastern Europe, Bulgarian sack man, as well as Haiti and some countries in Asia. I mean, this is literally something that's been made up to scare people. And Latin America also has El Coco, although its folklore is usually quite different and commonly mixed with native beliefs, and because of culture contacts, sometimes more related to the boogeyman in the United States. In Spain, parents will sing lullabies or tell rhymes to children, warning them that if they do not sleep, El Coco will come and get them. God, my sister used to do this to me. Only it was a werewolf. The rhyme originated in the 17th century and has evolved over the years, but still retains its original meaning. Coconuts, Spanish, cocoa, received that name because the hairy brown face created by the coconut shells. 3 indentions reminded the Portuguese of cocoa. So this is pretty much what it's saying about the boogeyman. It's something that's just been made up to like make kids freaked out and obey. But there is some legend to some of it and mythology to it. You know, it's a picture of a creature that thrives on fear, preys on the vulnerable, just like the inorganic being that I've talked about before. Man, I'll never go to Haiti. You couldn't pay me. So if somebody said, I'll give you $1 million to go to Haiti, no. Because that's where Eve was from. Remember I told you guys a story about Eve? Eve was from Haiti. And he was the most evil motherfucker I've ever met, part of my French YouTube. Okay, just like my dad said, that man's name isn't Eve, it's evil. He quite possibly could have been the devil. Okay, and that's why I tell people I've met the devil face to face. I don't believe in him. I don't believe in that version of him. I refuse to. They absolutely do practice voodoo. And that's the thing is Eve had one of these spirit boxes with him. You guys, that was a really long time ago. Oh, when did they start making spirit boxes? Let's just look. See, they didn't start making these till 2002. So he already knew what he was doing. Okay? He knew that he knew what he was doing with that transistor radio, telling me that he was listening to it for the spirits. And I'll be real honest, this was before 2002. It just said the mark. Yeah, Eve was the one that was playing the light as a feather, stiff as a board thing, and levitated my friend up the wall and down it, trying to possess his spirit, trying to possess his body. The one with the bug-eyed eyes and the sharp teeth, man. I'm getting sick at my stomach a little bit because of it. Thank God that name hasn't come through the box. Yeah, he was definitely trying to possess his body or something like that. That's what Matt said he felt. That came from Matt. I don't know how he could do that, honey. I don't know. Because he was the devil. I don't know. Although I don't think the devil would do something mean like that. I just think somebody who's incredibly or something that's incredibly mean would do that. And I just don't think that, like, I don't think the devil sits around going, oh, who can I be mean to today? Who can I fuck with? I just don't think he's like that. I think he's more like a lion. I think it's more a he. I say he, but I think it's more like a lazy lion, and it sits around all day doing nothing but looking pretty and enjoying whatever it's doing. And it sends all that other stuff out to do its dirty work. Well, it's just some guy that's like, or girl that's like, really fairy. They just put me in charge of these shit bags. Can't help that that's my job, you know. I like really refuse to persecute that which is supernatural, that is from a religion that was probably created 2,000 years ago. I mean, just to help people cope, maybe. Although it's very mysterious, all the things that they found, like Jesus's shroud. You know, my parents had literally been to Lazarus' tomb. I have a rock from it. So, you know, there are so many things to prove that it's been there, that it's there, this is probably some kind of spirituality or ancient mysticism that's been following us for maybe from the last planet we came from, or whatever we evolved from. I mean, we've only been here 4 billion years. So, yeah. I keep hearing a guitar in the back. Like, I keep hearing, like, just a chord on a guitar just being strummed once. Isn't that weird? Oh my God, I want to have a hot chocolate too. All right, look. We can sleep. That's what it just said. We can sleep. Yes, you can go to sleep. We're sorry. We're keeping you guys awake. Do you have anything to say right before, like, do you have anything to say before we leave? Before we turn off the communication buttons? Anything you need us to know? I'm closing the portal in 60 seconds. 50. It just said Denise, and at first it said, this thing is pretty, and then it said Denise. We're under 30 seconds, Spirit. I'm just going to put in the name Denise. Dom. Do you mean Dominique? Professional? Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Say it now. Forever hold your peace till next time. Well, that was interesting. It's not cold in here anymore. So anyways, guys, thanks so much for coming by. Hope you enjoyed your time tonight hanging out. I'm starving now. Like my stomach just growled like so hardcore. But I'm probably gonna have a chamomile tea with ginger, lemon, and honey because that's what I like to drink before bed. And it's really good for detoxing your liver. You know, and anything you put in your body has to go through it. So thank you guys so much for hanging out and talking with me, to Denise, the boogeyman Hal, and maybe his wife Gertrude, and Rick, and Jackie, and Monty, and well, they said Monty's name, Sharmy. Thank you for coming through. Liz, I don't know why they kept saying your name. We tried to get it out of them, but they don't want to tell us. It said puppet one time. Dorothy, thank you for coming through, Dorothy. I don't know if it's B. Author who played Dorothy from Golden Girls, but hey, Dorothy, thanks so much for showing up tonight. Thank you guys for showing up tonight. And we'll be back tomorrow after a nice long nap. Like I might actually, I don't know, what time is it? Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow afternoon. Just see what happens. Maybe we'll turn the spirit box back on. It'll be fun. Gosh, I want some, this is so terrible when McDonald's hash browns. And a fresh squeezed OJ. Night Zen. Sweet dreams when you get there. Have a good day. Good luck with your readings. Good night, Tiffany. Good night, Live and La Vida, Laura. And everybody who came by. This was interesting. Very interesting. Okay, just a real quick collective message. Even though I haven't told anybody about it. We'll just see, Spirit, what we need to know about tonight real quick before I log out. What do we need to know about tonight's Spirit Box session? We've got the Star card. But check this out. We also have the Five of Pentacles. Distance, sadness. Three of Pentacles reversed. It's like Spirit saying, you know what, I miss looking at the stars. It's been raining all day. How can I recreate that feeling that it gives me or something? Like, it really likes to be outside. Sometimes it will tell me, like maybe it's even saying go outside and the rain goes away or something. And don't create anything, just relax, because Like, this is all I've been doing for days. I don't know about you guys if you've been working, but you can hear my voice. Like, doctor's orders are I'm supposed to not talk for at least one day out of all 7 days of the week, but it's not possible. Like, I can't afford to do that. But one day I will. So maybe we all just need to, like, take a nap. Ugh. You did? Really? That's so creepy. I'm freaked out. I don't know how I'm going to go to bed. Alright, sayonara, arrivederci, kalanita. Yeah, something like that. I don't think I have any more hot chocolate. I think everybody drank it all. Really? God, it's so weird. It's so weird. Okay, and I'm incredibly yawny, but like I'm completely wired. Like have you ever been in that state where it's like you're almost too tired to sleep and now everything's just hilarious to you? And it could just be the wall that you're laughing at. What? Mushroom tea? What would make me even more scared? Not having hot chocolate, yes. Which means that it's about to be, what, the witching hour in LA? Or it's only 3 a.m. Eastern Standard Time witching hour. How many times a day does witching hour happen? 6 to 5, 5 to 4, 4 to 3. So it's about to be 3 o'clock in the morning in LA. If you make it past 5:30, you're good all day. Oh, lordy lord. All right, good night, guys. Sweet dreams. Kalanita.